All right, welcome to week 4. So after week 3, you are now officially halfway done with your first course. Congrats on making it this far. Um, Look for all of your grades to be done by Monday or Tuesday. Make sure you go in and check out my feedback and make any corrections that are necessary. Everything I've seen so far has been fantastic. I hope that you've learned a lot and that my feedback to you has helped. What I try and do with my feedback is make sure that I point out where you're doing well, but I also want to point out where you can improve because um, that's kind of what you're paying me for. You're paying to learn, and you're paying to gain new knowledge, but you're also paying for me to challenge you, help you grow, make sure you're by the end of the 6 weeks you're a better student. Okay, so let's take a look at week 4. We're going to talk about relating to technology. All right, and there's going to be another weekly discussion and an assignment and a self-assessment, and I'll go through with. You can read through this. I'm not going to read to you, but let's just look at what's going to be due. So by Wednesday, you have to post to the discussion. Okay, just like all the other weeks. And you want to choose one of the discussion questions to respond to, answer it fully, and then respond to 2 or more of your classmates by Friday. You can respond to your classmates in either one of the forums. Any of the forums you can respond to classmates. That's just fine. We have a quiz that we would like you to have finished by day 5, which is Friday. And then we have 2 assignments. The first one is your reflection rough draft, which you need to make sure you turn in, and I'll give you feedback on. And then the second assignment is your weekly journal, observe, process, and reflect. Make sure you get that turned in. Couple things. If you go into the doc sharing, you will find where I've posted an example for week 4. You just have to scroll down to it. It's the same as where I showed you in the other weeks, but I just wanted you to see. So weekly assignment examples, and so you're going to notice that this is your example for week 4 right here, and you can just click on it and open it up, and it will show you a little bit of what yours should look like. I always just think that it helps to have a example. Okay, so you can kind of go through this example. It's just to help you get a feel for what's expected this week, and you can read through this just to see what's expected, but I always think of visuals are so helpful, especially when you're not sure if you're doing things correct or not. Okay, now let's just walk through week 4, and as always, all you're going to do is click on week 4, and you'll read through everything that's on here. Make sure you read the objectives, make sure you read all the material, and then you're going to go into the resources. And the resources will walk you through everything that you kind of need. So you got notes and readings right here. We have the academic writing expectations checklist, the assignment rubrics, discussion rubrics, your self-assessment guidelines are right here. The self-assessment PowerPoint file, the reflection guidelines Word document, your media to watch, and your week 4 reflection assignment rubric. And remember, this is how I grade you right here. So when you see my feedback, you're going to see this rubric right here. Once you've opened all these and looked at all these and saved the ones that you need, you can proceed to the discussion. I should know better than that by now. And So we have the discussion right here. Post the discussion. And again, there's going to be two options, A and B. A and B. So you pick the one, you click on it, and then you will read through them and respond to them. Okay? Either one, A or B. Of course, just go down and respond. Next thing you'll have is the quiz. You have two quizzes this time, part 1 and part 2. Alright, so make sure you click on it. And I will click on it just to make sure it's all set up. And it looks like it is not set up. I love how they reset these things on me, so I will go in and set it back up, but that is what you will need to click on for your quiz. And then, so you have two quizzes this week, quiz 1, quiz 2. Again, you get full credit just for doing them, so you don't get penalized for the ones you get wrong. You get full credit just for doing them. Then you have week 4 assignment 1, which is right here, the journal entry, and then you have week 4 assignment 2, which is the one that I popped up for you to look at, and it is your rough draft assignment. Okay, and that's it. By now, hopefully, this is becoming old hat to you, and we will get through week 4 no problem. I'm sure it's an easier week, so I hope that you enjoy it. And we will come back then for week 5 with 5 and 6 left before you finish your first class here. So let me know if you have any questions. As always, call me, text me, email me if there's anything I can do to help you. And otherwise, have a great week 4.